turn off the streets. You'll be safe and warm.
Hello everyone, Simon here. Be safe and warm with us. It's that time of the week again where we play Hearthstone. Wow, look at that. So we have to play 30 Hunter class cards, 30 Mage class cards, and 30 Warrior class cards. This might be a long video, so that's like 9 games. About 9 games. Let's see what the Tavern Brawl is this week. And whether or not it's conducive towards us doing our quests. The battle for Gadgetzan. Mix it up with the bosses of Gadgetzan. You have a few friends in higher places that'll show you the ropes. What? Oh no, we don't get to choose our class, so we probably can't do the quest in this brawl. But this looks like an interesting and unique brawl. We'll find out what this is and whether or not it's fun. We might play this a few times just to see if it changes from one game to the next. Because the description doesn't tell you very much. Maybe we do play multiple classes. Maybe it's a random class. Priest.
The grimy goons!
I will fight with honor.
The light shall
Gain
bring
control of an
victory.
enemy minion with 2 or less attack until end of turn. It's not really that useful early on. Well, I mean, it's a 1-drop. I mean, this is kind of cool. Oh, is this a Dragon Priest? Alright, let me just throw everything back. I just want to see what else is in here. Yeah, am I playing a Dragon Priest? I'm playing a Dragon Priest. All minions are dragons.
Gadgetzan will be mine, Hancho.
These are some dangerous streets, Kazakas. Grimy goons make it dangerous.
Hi.
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Job done.
So it's gonna be random classes and pre-made decks.
Rally, goons!
Oh great, it's a buff Paladin. Well, we don't need to win, we just need to play cards, so that's okay. Alright, well, we're holding dragons, so we're gonna get all our dragon synergy. All the dragon synergy, am I right?
Reporting for duty.
Should I go face?
My work is paramount.
Think this is funny? The Cabal are
I know that I'm not
everywhere.
playing an aggro deck.
Gadgetzan bows to us.
That's nice and everything.
Do they just talk?
Gadgetzan belongs to the goons.
They're just gonna talk. They don't actually help us, they just talk. I'm gonna try to aggro. I know, as I said, we're not playing an aggressive deck, but... The thing is, if we drag it out, the buffs might just overtake us over time. Battlecry, give a friendly minion 3 health. See, now I'm not sure whether to... Alright, let's just keep facing it up. We have dragons. We just have a lot of dragons.
Accidents. They happen.
See, like, if we just drag it out,
Typical goons.
we'll lose the control game, I think, because we just lose control as the as Mr. Jihad F. What does the F mean? As a Jihad person continues to play more of those things.
I wield the power.
I might even, maybe I should have gone to face with that one as well. I'm not sure. So anything big comes down, we can entomb. We managed to last until turn 6 without anything enormous coming down. So if an enormous thing comes down now, we can entomb it. But that's only one, right? We can only stop one thing by doing that.
Let me think.
If nothing big comes down, then I'm gonna play the Azure Drake, probably. Let's see what this is.
Get 'em, boys.
Ah, wow, that's a problem, isn't it? Gain taunt? Gain 1 attack and taunt? They'll hold them back for a little while. Not sure if this is a good idea. But you know, Jihad is down to 13. Right, so that thing is gonna get into 100%. There's 2 more cards in Jihad's hand that have been buffed. Fast turn, Jihad. There you go. So we are 100% doing that. This is all minions, okay. 3 damage, all minions? Alright. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? Although we have pretty much cleared the board. This is a 6/6. 5 damage all minions except dragons. That's not enough to take that out. What? No. Why would you put that in? That's like anti-synergy. I do need to... Actually, no, priest is not part of my... It's not part of my quest. That's not a dragon. That is a dragon, okay.
You gotta pay up.
Okay, well, we are gonna use the Dragonfire Potion. For sure.
Reporting for duty.
That's a bit of a shame. Jihad managed to trade rather well, so let me do that. And whenever this minion is healed, that's like the most useless thing in the world.
Leave me alone.
Alright, so depending on what happens, Ysera might come down next turn. Although, Chillmore might also be a good option.
Let me think.
I might even just throw the Mana Geode out into Chillmore just to throw it away.
Accidents. They happen, you know?
Ah, look, okay, the buffs just keep coming.
Get him out there!
Really?
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Okay. That's not really... I mean, that's actually quite good for us. Let me throw this out there. Let's not do the Mana Geode. Let's just clear the board again. And then, depending on what happens next, either Bookworm or Ysera. Although if I play Ysera, then Bookworm no longer activates. So hopefully I can play Bookworm on something useful next turn. Yes, Jihad, it's a dragon deck. That Chillmore is going to activate. So don't use your weapon on the Chillmore because that would be really silly. Or you know, just play more minions and then use your weapon on the Chillmore.
Put your faith in the light.
Alright, well there's a problem.
Reporting for duty.
Alright, Ysera's coming down.
I dream and the world trembles.
That's not good for us. So Jihad, I think the smart thing for Jihad to do is to go face. That is not the smart thing to do. Really?
Reporting for duty.
I would have gone face. What now? Now we eat that and taunt that. Equality? Really? I would have just left Ysera. Ysera's not that. The thing is, Ysera is slow. You get cards every turn. You get cards every turn, but it's still slow. Are you sure?
Reporting for duty.
You're gonna
Let's
clear?
go. Get the goons. This troll needs a lesson. Get 'em, boys!
But I can heal. If you're holding a dragon, discover a card in your opponent's deck. Do you think Jihad is 5 damage in hand? I don't think so. I might actually play this. Cause that might actually be really useful. Just give him the weapon. Alright, well,
You gotta pay up.
Reporting
I
for
don't
duty.
know. I don't know. That was unlucky. Like, we didn't get a great card. Although, I mean, Tyrion's already out, so I guess our chances of getting a great card was quite low. And these things we're getting late in the game, so that's kind of useless.
Well played.
I don't know. I think the strategy was correct. I think the strategy... I mean, it was the wrong deck to do it with. But we needed to... You know, like stuff like that would have been useful. We needed to kill him with before the buffs really got out of control. And like crap like this doesn't help, right? Crap like that doesn't help.
I will return more powerful than ever before.
I still think that Paladin deck, or those Paladin cards are overpowered. The fact that it buffs everything in your hand, I think is overpowered. Because if you get it to hit on 2 minions, you already get more than full value for the cost you pay. And most of the time, you get more than 2 cards from those buffs. Are you serious? Is it just Priest
I will
and
fight
Paladin?
with honor. The light shall bring victory.
Alright, not that one, maybe that one. Is it just Priest and Paladin? I hope not.
Gadgetzan will be mine, Hancho.
Okay, I think there's 3 decks.
These are some dangerous streets, Kazakas.
So I think this...
Grimy goons
I was hoping there would be like 9 decks, but we've seen the same 2 decks twice in a row now. There might only be 3 decks. I don't know who the Jade... Who has a Jade deck, whether it's a Druid or a Rogue. Ah, I'm gonna discover a dragon.
Once upon a time.
So, we want something to play. We don't want to go that crazy. That's always good value. Draw a card. I mean, although you might be tempted by Deathwing, I think we should go for something faster. Because again, we're playing against a buff deck that we need to take out fast.
Accidents.
Ah, every single time. Look at that, look!
Goons cowardice. Quit hiding in the house.
2 mana 4/4. No, 2 mana 5/5 is... Oh no, 2 mana 4/4 is what that one was. Insane, right?
Are you mocking me?
That was a 2-mana 4/4. I really think all these Paladin buff cards are overpowered compared to the other decks. Because like once they're buffed, what do you do about them? You mass the spell.
Cabal are everywhere. Gadgetzan bows to us.
That's nice and everything, but Gadgetzan belongs to the goons.
Do I draw a card? This is kind of useless. I think I should draw. Alright, let us draw.
Plot twist.
You think this is funny?
So a 1-mana draw 1 card I think is worth it. Rather than holding on to it. And trying to get 2 health on something. Because all my dragons have relatively high health. So it doesn't seem useful to hold them for health. Oh, really? Really?
Job's done.
Well, if it lasts a few more turns, I can just eat it. Or I can Blackwing Corruptor it next turn. Are you sure that's...
Reporting for
The
duty.
way these people are using equalities, I'm just not sure about.
I wield
Alright.
the power.
Gonna eat it. Or kill it. So what's next? Possibly the Nether Spite Historian. This time get a bigger dragon.
Follow the rule.
Sure.
Mind if I roll need?
Huh.
To the pretender.
So let me do that. And then let me do this.
Once upon a time.
Meligo's not that useful. This one's probably more useful. Deathwing is funny, but not that
My
useful.
Cabal controls unlimited power.
Yeah, take your potions and stuff them.
Probably that next turn, depending on what comes down from Tet.
You got a pail.
Oh, that's not good. Alright, probably Dragon Fire Potion. Yep, we're gonna have to remove that immediately. Look at that, it just hits 3, it's +3/+3. Potion of Madness not that useful. What can we do here? Alright, nothing.
To the pretender.
So we do that, we do that, we do that. Face. I don't know. This is kind of a control deck, right? Dragon Priest is kind of a control deck. Playing a control deck against a buff deck, I don't think is a good idea. We should use this early, before Ted gets Tyrion in hand. Although Tyrion might already be in hand. You never know. Well, that sucks.
Mind if I roll need?
What happens here? To all minions. This is so bad. Alright, let's see what we find. Well, we find Tyrion. We can also draw a card.
Oh, watch where you're throwing that.
Hey, give me that!
Sure.
Mocking me?
End turn. That was a pretty good discover. We discovered Tyrion. And we also know that Tyrion is still in their deck. It's not in their hand. So that's also good news. Do, 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 do.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Really? Sure.
Get 'em, boys.
Ceiling 20.
Alright, well, we know what's gonna happen here. What's gonna happen here is this. And then this. And then heal that back up. And then that.
Job done.
Go on, your board is getting cleared, Ted. I don't think Ted has a silence. So just get cleared, alright?
Reporting for duty.
The end is coming!
I can eat that. I am gonna eat that. Gonna eat that. But I do kinda have to heal that to keep it alive, so I can't play anything else, unfortunately. We are mildly concerned about Tyrion. Every turn that passes, Ted might get Tyrion.
I wonder.
Follow the rules.
Sure.
Reporting for duty.
So that goes there, that goes there. We're gonna discover another card. Okay, this is pretty good. Tempted, but I think this is more useful right now.
Job's done.
Oh wow, I have excavated evil?
Hey, Joe, get the goons. This troll needs a lesson.
Was a
Get
mistake.
'em, boys!
A mistake, you say?
Hey, join the goons or meet my fist.
Reporting for duty.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. Not quite. Literally one off lethal. I can't believe it.
Put your faith in the light.
Put your face in the light.
The victory is
Alright, well played.
well played.
So basically, the only way we won the game is because we picked two really good Paladin cards.
Yes.
And we put those into our priest deck, right? Because we didn't really have a finisher. Look at that. Look at the rest of the cards in our hands. None of them are really finishers. The finishers were the Tyrion, who comes with a weapon, and the other card, which is a weapon. So those were our finishers. Without those, we didn't really have a chance to push for lethal. I don't know about this deck. Like, I know Dragon Priest is a thing, but let me just see if there's. I want to play the Jade deck. Let's see if we can get the others. Maybe I just concede if I don't get the right class. I'm not playing Priest again. Alright, so if we get Priest again, we're just gonna concede. Okay. It's a Jade Druid.
The light shall bring victory.
I must protect.
I don't know if this is any good. Because Jade Druids aren't actually that good. Lunar Visions. It's a bit of a gamble, right? So if they're minions, then they cost 2 less. but there's no guarantee that you...
Gadgetzan is so awesome! I want it!
You'll have to vanquish me to get it.
We're playing against shorts.
Gladly.
I like shorts. Lotus? I don't know what this is meant to be.
Happy Feast of Winter Vale.
I don't know what this deck is supposed to be. I have 3 5-cost cards. Also, none of these have anything to do with my quest. So we've seen a priest, a paladin, and a druid.
I must consider.
And my quest is warrior, rogue, and hunter? This has nothing to do with my quest.
Are you mocking me?
Oh, great! Look at that, a 2-mana 2/4. That's amazing. I don't know. Okay. Great. Well, we can kill it. I don't know what this druid deck is supposed to be, but it seems terrible right now.
You dare mock the most powerful leader in Gadgetzan.
Man, you cabal types are so boring.
What does that mean? That's an ad hominem attack. It's like you don't have a comeback. It's like, no, you're boring.
Leave me alone.
That's not a comeback. Oh look, I have 2 of those now. Great. Let me shuffle one.
Insolent girl, I had enough of this golem nonsense.
Eventually, we're gonna get to turn 5, and then we can play some cards. The question is, do we draw cards on 5, or do we play minions on 5? I guess we should play minions on 5. Well, it's gonna die immediately if I play minions on 5. Oh, innovate. This is so bad. These cards are so terrible.
Where shall
Let's
I
just
strike?
put that out there.
I wield the power.
Oh, good. Good job, shorts. Maybe what I need right now is a priest card. What can you possibly discover? What can we possibly discover that's gonna be good? Sure. That sucks.
More golems? Awesome!
No, your deck is terrible. What's the name again? I've got a name. No, your deck is terrible, Panda Girl. Holy crap! Like, where are the good cards in this deck? Is what I want to know. Where are the good cards in this deck? Oh look, Ram! Oh, Eye of Blackclaw. Blackpaw. There you are. There you are. What a debacle this deck is. What are you supposed to do with this deck? Also, I want to know if there's more than 3 classes. I mean, I guess ramp earlier would have been good. Oh, good. Hey, look at that. Amazing. Oh, look! Oh, look, Golem synergy after we've lost the game. Here's some Golem synergy for us. Isn't that great? Oh, growth. Destroy random... Man, I can't even play it. Can't even play it. Hmm.
Well played.
It's just, what is this deck? What are you supposed to do? This is so much weaker than both the Dragon Priest and the Buff Paladin. Unless I'm just drawing all the wrong cards in all the wrong sequences. But from what I can see, this is a useless deck against the other two.
Another foe.
I just wanna see, like, are there more than 3 decks or not? If it's Priest again, we just concede. If it's Druid, I want to see more of the Druid deck to see if it's any good. If it's a Paladin, then I guess we'll play it out, because the Paladin deck is actually quite strong, in my opinion. Alright, well, it's Druid again.
Versus the grimy goose.
It looks like there's 3 decks.
I will fight with honor.
I must
Fandral?
protect the wild.
Why is Fandral here? Oh, choose... Okay. Well. Let's hold on to Fandral. We can turn to Fandral... Well, innovate Fandral, coin, Jade Idol, turn 2.
It's ours. Beat it, pipsqueak.
Alright, I want Gadgetzan for myself.
Turn 2... Oh, I can turn 1 Fandral. Let me turn 1 Fandral. Seems good. Alright, seems legit. Turn 1 Fandral. I mean, if you get turn 1 Fandral, then I guess it's a pretty good deck. Play anything. Play anything with 4 health or less. Or just don't play it. Don't play something, and I'll just get the Jade Idol.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Sure.
More weapons. How original.
Here.
Nothing but ash.
Maybe I should have. Okay. Maybe I should have used the Fandral to kill it. Because if something comes down now with more than 3 health, then Fandral's gonna die. Or more than 4 health, I can also use Hero Power.
Pain, speak to me.
Gadgetzan belongs to the Jade Lotus, and the Lotus belongs to me.
Yeah?
Sure
Us
thing, Panda Go.
grimy goons might have a few things to say about that.
So we are 100% going to get that out before Fandral dies.
Mind if I roll need?
Nothing but ash.
We can swipe next turn. We can also do other things next turn. Alright, so Fandral dies. Fandral doesn't die? Fandral doesn't die? Are you nuts? Why would you let Fandral live? Doesn't really help us that much, does it? So what I'm gonna do is ramping, not that useful. But I'm gonna ramp.
I'm getting real tired of these Jade fellas.
And then just go face. Because Machiavelli has to trade into Fandral. And then I guess I have Black Paw next turn. Like, Fandral looks really dangerous, but actually this deck, this Druid deck, doesn't have a lot of Fandral synergy. It actually doesn't have a lot of Fandral synergy, so... Because we don't have things like the Mark of the Wild. Is that what it's called? The one where you either summon a Panther or you get +1/+1 to everything. We haven't seen the draw 3 cards
Don't worry, loves.
thing,
Cavalry's here.
whatever that's called. So there's not actually that much Fandral synergy in this deck.
Reporting for
Kinda
duty.
silly, really. Oh, innovates.
Move quickly.
Yes, Rocky Valley, what are you doing? What are you even doing?
For the wild.
Ironbark Protector might be good. I can draw cards. Draw cards, I can probably play them because I have the Innovate as well. But draw a minion. Or Eye of Black Paw, which is quite good as well. Let's see what comes down first.
I wonder.
There's probably a buff in there somewhere. Maybe I should slam down the Ironbark. What's her stats? Terrible. 5-3. Oh look, there's the other True Silver. Are you stupid? Why would you do that? Why would you go face? You just...
Go, my army!
Why would you go face? You're not a rush deck. You're not aiming to rush me down. What are you doing? Also, I can kill the Doomsayer if I want. I have 6 damage on the board and I can hero power.
Let me think. Let me think.
Are you gonna kill it or are you not gonna kill it?
Move quickly.
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. I can kill your Doomsayer right now. You need to do something about about that. You what? What are you doing?
For the wild.
What are you doing? The golems are getting bigger, Rocky Valley. Oh, that's too late, dude. That is too late. That is way too slow. Unless you have Tyrion, which you should have played Tyrion if you have Tyrion. If you don't have Tyrion, that's not gonna help you. Do you have Consecrate? Even if you Consecrate now, there's gonna be a 5/5 golem on the board. No, those are all minions. You don't have Consecrate. Wait, what's that?
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Sure. Sure. Why? Why are you going face? You've lost the game. Oh wow. Okay, well.
You going now?
Why would you go face? I think Rocky Valley is bad at Hearthstone. Sorry, Rocky Valley, but you're playing it wrong. You're literally playing it wrong. So, I mean,
I wonder. Get 'em, boys.
no, you've lost. That's not gonna do anything.
Follow the rules.
Sure. It's still alive.
Victory is yours.
Jade Lotus wins again! I'm the best!
So is it only 3 decks? Are we ever gonna see more than 3 decks? I don't think we are. We never got to play the strongest deck, which is the Paladin. We only won it as the Druid because Rocky Valley was bad at Hearthstone. Made some poor decisions. I don't. Who knows? Maybe Rocky Valley only ever plays face decks and doesn't understand how to play control. Maybe just doesn't know how to play control. Or
The
buffs.
Jade Lotus versus the Cabal.
The light.
Do I play this one or do I just concede? I feel like I should just concede because this is not getting us any closer to getting our quest done. And the decks aren't that good. Well, this Fandral.
Gadgetzan is so awesome! I won it!
You'll have to vanquish me to get it.
Gladly.
I don't know if that was a good idea. I don't know. I mean, there's no Fandral synergy cards, so I'm not gonna play Fandral early again. Because it's just not gonna do anything if I play Fandral early.
For the wild.
4, 5, and then hold this for whatever Fandral synergy I get later on in the game. 4 mana 4/5 is basically like a Yeti, except in 2 bodies. Sure. Oh, I can play that one. No, let me play this one. Let me play on curve.
Insolent girl, I had enough of this golem nonsense. Arrogant girl, you dare mock the most powerful leader in Gadgetzan.
5 mana 5/3.
Man, you
These
Cabal
stats are so
decks
bad.
so boring.
Two harbors. Alright, let's see what comes down now. Dragon, so if... Dragon Fire Potions, but that does 4 damage. If we can get past 4 health... Yeah, that's a pretty good trick. Alright, we've got rid of one of those cards. Let's just...
Balance in all things.
Destroy random enemy minion or Hex. Hex is probably more reliable.
I wield the power of Black Witch.
This is kind of bad, but we we continue to ramp, which is funny.
More golems? Awesome!
Okay, so there's wild growths in here. I guess the point is to just ramp really hard, really early,
Wield the power.
and then just go out of control. That's supposed to be the point of the deck. But our opponents have decent cards. There's no point ramping now. So do I just play it for the golem? Or do I hold it for ramp? Or do I hold it for card draw? Hex. We might need Hex later, that's the problem. I don't know. This deck is bad. This deck is bad. There's no good answers. In fact, all three decks don't really have answers. Alright, well, 2 Harvesters drawing, that's a good sign for us.
You wish to live forever.
Really? Black Paw.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
There's Ysera in the deck. Turn 9 Ysera is gonna be bad for us. We just used our Hex. We don't really have answers. We can draw a card next turn. Draw a card, get a golem. But what happens after that? Not much. I should stop playing this brawl. Oh no. If I were 2 harbors, I would just pick the biggest dragon there is on offer.
My work is paramount.
Are you mocking me?
Oh great. Look at all those. Let's draw a card.
Go, my
Wait.
army!
That doesn't give me... Wait, shouldn't that give me... Gain an empty mana crystal? That should give me a... I don't...
Where shall I strike?
Do I...
For the wild.
Do I taunt that or do I charge that? Is the question.
You die now.
I think I'm going to... Taunt.
Where shall I strike?
Actually... Well, it gives me...
Where
We don't need to defend with that one. It's not that important to defend with that one. Dragonfire Potion here would be kinda bad for us, although we do get a 6/6 golem from Aya Blackpaw. And also the Dragonfire Potion would kill their minions as well, although I guess 2 Harvests would trade in. if Two Harvest wants to play the Dragonfire Potion. Fandro hasn't done anything yet. I don't know why you put in Fandro in a deck that doesn't have very much Fandro synergy.
I must consider.
I don't know, these decks seem bad. These decks seem bad to me.
Quickly.
Oh, real? You're going to... Let's see, that's a 6. Okay, we're gonna... We're starting to golem out of control. And Two Harvest still doesn't have Dragonfire Potion. So we're gonna push our luck is basically what we're gonna do. And go face. So if there's no Dragonfire Potion on that end, this might work out for us. If there is, we'll think of something. Oh, there it is. Found it. Hey, we found it, guys. We found the Dragonfire Potion. Oh boy. No, don't do that. Now it's 1 health. Are you gonna heal it back up? What are you gonna...
You wish to live forever.
That's down to 1 health now. I can just remove it with my face. Why'd you do that? So we're gonna do this. I don't know if I should trade here. I think I should clear the board now. You know, like if the 7/7 went into the face and doesn't get removed, I guess that means I could have had lethal. I don't know if that was a good idea actually. Maybe I made the wrong decision there. Maybe I made the wrong decision there. Maybe I should have gone face with the 7/7. If this was more aggressive, maybe I should have done that. Although we get to draw 2 cards next turn. And if they're minions, we can probably play the minions. Oh, look at that! Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Okay, let's draw 2 cards. This helps a little bit. What would I save that for? I don't know. I can kill Deathwing. If I kill Deathwing, right, we're gonna kill Deathwing because I think we are in the better position. Do I remove what's on the board? I don't really know. I remove what's on the board.
Time waits for no other while.
Oh, it's a 5-minute we're doing. Do I charge or do I taunt? Let me just taunt.
Sure is a nice day, huh, Cassie?
Do not call me that, arrogant girl!
That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Okay. Okay. We haven't drawn our Jade Idols at all. And we haven't seen Ysera. Oh crap, we can still lose. We can still lose. I should have gone face earlier, shouldn't I? Well, if we get the other swipe, and if Two Harvest doesn't heal,
Let reading practice lie.
let's see, what do we do here? We pray. If your weapon has at least 3 attack, gain 4/4 Iron Black Claw. Yes, yes, Iron Black Claw. Let's go. Of all the things to discover, that one. Wow, hey, that was good value.
Well played.
Well, that was fun. Thanks for playing, Kaz.
So that was more luck than anything.
Is not over.
Although, so alright, so with that discover, if we discovered anything that summons a Jade Golem, that would have been good. Or we just needed 4 damage, right? So we had 4 damage in the swipe. We had an Innovate, which gives us 3 mana. If we can get 3 mana, 4 damage from anything, we would have won. Alright, we're going to stop playing these because we're not getting anywhere closer to getting our quest done. These decks are okay. None of them are particularly good, but I guess they're okay against each other. The Druid really just depends on your draw. If you draw your ramp early, then you're fine. If you don't, then you're just gonna do nothing. I still think the Paladin is the best one. Okay, so we need to play these. That's gonna take a while, so let me just start playing them. We're not gonna make special decks. Let me just ladder. And we'll see how this goes. So this Beast Hunter deck is starting to get a bit obsolete now, I think. I don't know if I should adjust my decks more. I mean, Beast Hunter is always okay. It's never the best, but I wonder if I should go for more of a buff hunter or a secrets hunter.
Rexar versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
I mean, we mostly hang out down here at rank 19, so it doesn't matter that much. Let me put back the skill command. Although maybe I should have kept the skill command. I just want a better curve, really. I'm gonna put back the skill command. And we have 2, 3, and 4 minions. I've been thinking about... So I have this idea of a 30 minion deck. So having a deck with no... just minions. Because the thing with minions is that if they get played on the board, and if they stay on the board, then they do repeating damage, right? So that's pretty good value, minions. And I'm just wondering if enough of them have immediate effects for that to work. So for example, the... well, there's just skill commands. For example, the North Sea Kraken deals 4 damage, right? So that is kind of like a... It's not quite a fireball, but it's better than like a Roaring Torch. So basically it's like a minion plus something. Which is good, you know? Like, it's pretty good. So if we have enough minions with on-play effects to compensate for...
One shot,
Thanks.
I think I should dogs. Maybe dogs. That was pretty funny though. Yeah, so if enough minions have enough special effects, that might work. The question is, are there enough minions with special effects? And I'm not sure if the answer is yes to that question. I just feel like a 30 minion deck would outvalue most other things. The other thing is Taunt Minion. I think Taunt Warrior, I mean. Taunt Warrior, I think, should outvalue most other decks. Just like the opponents will run out of things before you do. Huh. What do we do here? I think we just... Let's see what this is. Well, I know the answer to that question. The answer to that question is face. I don't choose the face life, the face life choose me.
Well played.
Well played.
You win this time.
Knots hasn't even seen the double skill commands. That next turn is turn 6. 6 mana double skill command, 10 damage to face. Alright, so we just got really lucky that game. We didn't really deserve that win, I don't think, but we got really lucky with the knife juggles. So this beast deck, like, is not that great, but beast synergy is just powerful, so it works.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
Alright. Should I deliberately play more? I don't know why I have this. Do I have buffs in here? I don't know. I don't know if I should like deliberately play more hunter cards or if I should try to win. I guess you should deliberately play more hunter cards because that's the quest, right?
Mind if I roll need?
Oh really? That one? Brawl. Okay, well that's 7 versus 1. That's not very good. It's a Jade Shaman? We might lose this one. We don't have very good Jade synergy. What should we do here? Well, we're gonna go face. Jade Shaman with a lot of card draw, which makes a lot of sense, right? If you want to play a Jade Shaman, you need card draw. At the end of turn, draw a card. So now we find out what happens when I do this. Deal damage equal to this minion's attack. So does it buff it first? Or does it do the damage first? Oh, it buffs it first. That's interesting. That is interesting to know. It buffs it by 1 attack, and then it does the damage. Interesting. Ah, that's bad for us. That's good for us. So we're gonna do this. Gonna eat it. Gonna go face. I'm just hoping we can kill Bao before the Jade Golems get out of control. Explosive trap. Well, that sucks for us. So we do this. Okay, so we just need not a giant taunt and not a lot of healing. Jade decks might be too slow. Like, this deck isn't really this fast. Uh-oh. Lightning Storm? This deck isn't really this fast. It seems faster than it actually is. Because we've been lucky. 17... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... I don't know if I should dogs. Let me just throw everything. Oh wait, this wins. I forgot about the buff. I forgot about the buff. This deck seems more aggressive than it actually is. This deck might be benefiting from the Gadgetzan expansion because people are playing slower decks now. It seems like. So it used to be the case that this beast hunter is too slow against the really fast decks from before. But if more people are playing Jade control decks and other sort of slower decks, then the hunter is faster than them and so can beat them. Although, not like this. Let me throw everything back. Okay. Smuggler's Crate. Do I hold the Smuggler's Crate? Or do I play it? Difficult to say, right? We can guarantee the Smuggler's Crate on the Mookless Champion. If we don't draw another minion, that is. But do we want it on the Mookless Champion? Yeah, I'm not sure about the Smuggler's Crate. I mean, it's 1 mana 2/2, so it's kind of good. So turn 1... What happens on turn 2? Turn 2 I can just hero power, I guess. So the question is, do we try to Smuggler's Crate on the Fiery Bat, get a 1 mana 4/3 on turn 1? Which... Does the Warlock have anything to deal with a 1 mana 3 health minion on turn 2? Or we try to get it on that one. Okay, let me just do this. Let's see where this lands. Great. That went precisely to plan. That was planned. That was actually exactly what we wanted. Sure. I don't know if I should be more aggressive, because... And by more aggressive, I mean go face more. So Slimy Ween thinks that I am an aggro deck, which I look like an aggro deck. And so Slimy is trying to slow me down by playing the Doomsayer, although even slowing me down still does 2 damage to his face. So it's not that good of a deal. We are getting some answers, that's good. Oh, Thorison, okay, so Slimy has big cards and combos. So we do want to do this fast. We want to finish this game fast. So we have what is this? 4 damage, 5 damage, and then random kill a minion. So we have answers. And it looks like Slimy Ween doesn't have answers. I'm gonna put down the Mooklers. Actually, no, I'm gonna put down this one. Okay, that's good. That's also kind of an answer. 7, 5, I have lethal. If Slimy doesn't heal and doesn't taunt and doesn't kill anything, then I have lethal next turn. Alright. Do I still have lethal? 3, 8, 10. I don't have lethal. I'm gonna do that. Hit face. Is that a heal? What is that? Is this a Reno lock? We might be in trouble with a Reno lock. If it's a Reno lock, then Slimy should play Reno right now, because I have lethal in hand.
My shield for Argus.
Let's see. Four. 5, 7, 4. Let's see, how do we do this? Well, the answer is we don't do this. I'm going to... that. That and that. Did I misplay? Did I miss lethal? I feel like I could have gotten lethal by now.
We're gonna be
Yeah, it's a Reno lock. Which is fine. 10 damage there. 5, 6, 7, 12 damage there. I can skill command.
I wonder.
No, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do that. And buff those. Did I miss lethal? I don't know. It seems possible that we might have missed lethal somehow. So if that's like a Hellfire or something, you should play as Slimy. Yeah, you should do that. That's a good idea. 5... What are you talking about? I'm gonna do this to kill that one. 5 there. This and this. Continue pushing.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Is that a heal? Wow.
Your funnel cakes here.
That's a pretty good trick. So... eat it, kill it, nice. Hopefully we discover something good from the spider. Right. So let's see what we get from the spider. Trigger friendly minions death rattle effect. No, I'm just gonna go for the value. Just gonna go for the value. So we have buff by 2 in hand, and we have 2 damage in the hero power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is... okay. Call of the Wind. I forgot I had Call of the Wind in here. Look at all that winning. Call of the skill. I forgot I had that in this deck. All this winning. Even at 9 mana, it's a lot of winning. What is that? Is that what is it called? What's the clear the board called? Twisting Nether. Do you have a Twisting Nether? You should play a Twisting Nether if you have it.
I wonder.
Or, you know, like a second Reno, I guess. Oh, okay. Desperation. Desperation draw. Is that Jaraxxus? No. But that still doesn't save you. Okay, well played.
Well played. You win this time.
Alright. This deck is pretty good. So now that people are playing slower decks, this hunter is suddenly kind of good. It's not as fast as people think. Like, people think that a hunter deck is just gonna be as fast as possible, but this one is actually not as fast as possible. It's a beast hunter. It's actually kind of a mid-range hunter. Just going for like the best value throughout the entire deck.
Let the hunt begin.
We might lose this one. Anyway, we only need to play 4 more hunter cards. What? What is that? Oh look, we have a turn 8 and turn 9 plays. Isn't that convenient for us? Alright, so we're probably gonna lose this one. Although you never know. We're playing against Priest. Priest might be built for a control game. So like, if we play fast, it might actually not help us that much. Oh, it's a Dragon Priest. How nice. That sounds great for you, bro. Okay. I don't have a good answer. Why did I do that? I don't have a good answer to that question. I don't have a good answer to that deck. I don't have a good answer to that question. What is that? What? Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good for us. Look, it can't be targeted by spells or hero powers, but it can be targeted by battlecry effects. That's a good argument in favor of the it's still alive. I get it back though. It's a good argument in favor of the minions only deck. Let's draw. Knuckles is good. 5 and a 3/7, pretty decent stats, and we can buff it. I guess we need to kill it. It'll be tough to... Or just play Knuckles. No, we should kill it. We have to use a buff to kill it though. Or that one. And we can ask it to kill us. Keeping in mind that next turn we can Mukla and Hero Power, which is +1/+1. And +1/+1 is pretty good. That's fine. That's also fine. Amazingly, that is also fine. Oh, okay, we're gonna go do this. We're gonna +1/+1. And we're gonna trade those in. Kill that there. So if there's a lot of minions on board, then Buckler plus Unleash the Hounds is actually really good value. Really? Yep. Alright. But that dies. I'm going to do that. And face. You will notice that next turn is turn 9, which we can either call off the skill,
Welcome to the exhibit.
or we can Houndmaster. It's gonna be call off the skill.
What we do.
Can we kill that right away? Is there a better thing to do aside from call of the skill? Not really, is there? Alright, call of the skill it is. Unless I can save... Oh, I can save that. I can do this. I can hit that. 8 and 9, 10. Well played. Hey, I found lethal.
Well played.
I found lethal, guys. We are streaking up the ranks for no good reason. For some reason, for some unknown reason, the hunter is really good. Okay, so yeah, alright. So now that the meta, we can confirm that the meta has slowed down. And once the meta, so this deck, I've been playing the Beast Hunter for ages. And the Beast Hunter is better when people are slower. Alright, so the next thing we have is the Mage. The Mage deck is called Balls, Balls, Balls. There's a lot of balls in this deck. I don't remember if I've done anything to this deck. So everyone else is playing new decks, I'm not. I really think the new cards only work if you have a lot of them, in the sense that the Gadgetzan cards, they synergize with each other, and they synergize with very specific decks. So if you don't have those
You asked for it.
cards, those other cards, then it's not that good, the Gadgetzan cards. Like, they're good in very specific situations. So you'll notice that I'm not playing a lot of Gadgetzan cards in my decks. And we're doing quite well, in fact. Like, the Hunter just win 4 games in a row, or something. Without really using any Gadgetzan cards at all. Balls? Balls? You see why this deck is called Balls? And Balls? There's a lot of balls in this deck. Oh, fascinating. Acidic Swamp Ooze. So the question is, what do I do here? I think Mirror Entity, given that I have no minions. Let me Mirror Entity, see what happens. I would have preferred to have more minions on the board, especially something like Flame Waker. Oh, thanks! That's really good for us. That's a good one for us to get. That's a great one, thanks, bro. Alright, so I do this. And then I think we do this, which feeds a Roaring Torch into our deck.
Total corruption, total power.
That's concerning. Isn't it? Isn't that concerning? Where are my good cards? Not here, apparently. Let's see, what do... we do this. I don't have my good cards. I mean, we drew the Pyroblast early, which is kind of not useful. And the Polymorph also is to use against a single big minion, which is also not that useful right now. So Panama Red is playing a Demon Lock, right? Which I approve of. I approve of the Demon Lock. Ooh. Hey, that's concerning. So we're gonna do this. Gonna do this. Gonna do this. If the tentacles come down, we could be in a lot of trouble. 6 tentacles would be bad for us. Okay, no tentacles yet, that's good. Okay, no tentacles, that's good. I think Counterspell has to come down next turn. Alright, great. Forgotten Torch, sure. So Counterspell comes down, Forgotten Torch goes there. We have Flame Strike. I don't know where my good cards are. I mean, Flame Strike is kind of good. I don't know where the rest of my good cards are. That's alright though. We just need to play Mage cards. We don't really need to win. Ah, look at that. Oh, look at that. That wasn't that impressive. Yes, that's very impressive. Oh, look at that. Flame Strike. Go, play the tentacles. Play the tentacles to buff your guy. Ooh, that's bad for us. Ah, wrecked! Ah, Counterspell. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna protect our face with that card.
Buying or selling?
We're getting quite close to getting wrecked. But we're not wrecked just yet. That's actually fine for us.
Why do you call?
Oh, Medivh.
You're in trouble now.
That's a decent card. I mean, Medivh Pyroblast would be interesting, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. Well, maybe we can Medivh.
You are not the boss of me.
Medivh anything would be useful.
I'll get right on.
No, we can't Medivh. Alright, we're gonna draw... Oh, it's a bit late, isn't it?
I fight dirty.
Just have to mitigate damage. We might still die. A powerful woman kills us. A soulfire kills us. That kills us.
Well played.
So, like, if this wasn't at the bottom half of the deck, that would have been good for us. There are other cards here, other early cards here too. That was like the reverse draw. We drew all the bad cards early on, although we did play 12 mage cards, so I guess that's pretty good. The way I build my decks, they usually don't rely on good draws, or if they do, then I put a lot of card draw in. That was like really unlucky. That was like actually really unlucky.
Versus Uther. I will fight with honor.
You asked.
Oh, Yogg-Saron's is still in here. I don't think Yogg is good anymore. I haven't changed this deck since the Yogg nerf. So this is better, right? So this is a better starting hand. Better than Yogg and Mage, or like Arcane Golems and whatever the other cards were. If I can get Mirror Entity, or is it Mirror Image? If I get Mirror Image, Worm Coin Mirror Image is a great start to the game. Come on, zany Druid, show me your zany plays. Zany, you're not being very zany right now. This is anti-zany. Firelands Portal. Well, we have answers. We don't have a lot of minions, but we have answers. Mirror Entity mirrors them after their buffs. So if Zany Druid buffs a lot of things, and then I Mirror Entity the thing that gets buffed, it benefits me as well. Just gonna coin this out. Get a buff on the worm. Okay. I feel like I should hold both of these secrets until things get buffed a lot.
Let the pain speak to me.
I'm gonna cycle this into a Roaring Torch, which is useful. Zany is drawing a lot of stuff. Probably being greedy, trying to draw stuff before buffing them. Okay. I should play the sheep.
I want to cast a spell.
Counterspell.
Spells are fun. So
Definitely counterspell. So now if there's a buff spell, then it just gets countered immediately.
accidents. They happen, you know.
The light protects me. The light protects me.
That's it? Okay, so now we do this. And we do this. And we get rid of the divine shields. There's not that many secrets in this deck.
Accidents. They happen, you know. Accidents. They happen, you know.
Yeah, you're gonna do alright?
None may steal our secrets.
Sure. So this comes down there. This comes down here in preparation for Flame Strike next turn. Surprisingly, we might have actually neutralized the threat here. We actually might have neutralized the buff threat. The problem is, after we use the Flame Strike, we don't really have any good answers for anything else that comes down. So there's like 3 buffed minions in Zany Druid's hand right now. Oh, that's great. Yeah, play the 4 cost, man. Play the 4 health minion. So, alright, we have to do this at this point. I feel like we're dealing with this pretty well. I feel like we're dealing with the buff Paladin rather well.
You gotta pay up.
Reporting for duty.
So that's mildly concerning. We can kill it. 3 minions in hand. Also that. Oh, we can't kill it. Crap. We don't. This is a oh, crap. So let's go. That. 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 And that. We might have lost anyway. I swear the Paladin cards are overpowered. Huh, get wrecked, counterspell. I swear the Paladin buff cards are overpowered.
Reporting for duty.
I don't know why he's not using the sword. What? Come on. I don't know why he's holding the True Silver. What if I have weapon removal? You don't know. You don't know what I have. One. Interesting.
Reporting for duty.
6, 7, 6, 6. Another mirror entity. Let me just see what this is.
What lurks in the depths?
Okay. Gonna find out if this is good enough. It might not be. If Zany Druid has a board clear, then we're screwed. Although we do have Yogg-Saron in the deck. So we might have to praise Yogg. Alright. Alright. Really? That? Why did you take 3 damage to the face? Why did you do that? Why did you take 3 damage to the face? You just lost the game.
Reporting for duty.
There's no taunt Murlocs.
Victory is yours.
What?
Well,
Why? Why did you take... You could have used the sword on a 0 attack minion. Zany Druid. That was not a Zany play. Why would that happen? I don't know why that happened.
Jaina versus Uther.
Yeah, why did that happen?
I
I didn't have
will
lethal
fight
otherwise.
you asked
Right?
for it.
Actually, maybe Jude Scarab is a bad card in this deck. The point of Jude Scarab is that we can discover more balls. Actually, we haven't seen any fireballs yet. I have 2 fireballs in this deck. We haven't seen a single one of them in 2 games. So the point of this is to draw more balls.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Mage cards. Look, mage spells are just good value. They just every time we've played this, it's good value. Although we're playing a druid again, so this might turn out poorly for us. Okay, only 2 minions. That's good for us. Only 2 minions in hand. Balls.
Spells are fun. So fun.
Balls. Flame strike, not really balls. Potentially balls. Makes your balls +1 spell damage. What do I cycle this? I guess I don't. This is pretty bad draw. That's okay, we only need to play cards, we don't need to win games. Alright, play something. Now don't use your sword, dude, play something. Ooh, that's pretty good. That is kinda good, but not good enough because there's a ball. Fireballs.
You smell like a leopard.
Sure. What should we do here? Let's just do that. Yeah, balls, look at that. It's reckless. Just recklessly throwing balls out there. It's a buff taunt. Buff taunt Paladin. Alright, we find out how many minions. Miss No. Oh wow, there's 3 of them in hand. Alright, what do we do now? We have to do this and this.
Job's done.
Oh, that's pretty good. Ah, if I had this early, I could copy that. That'd be good. But it's still good. It's still good because we can still mirror entity a buffed minion. Yes, keep playing them. Keep playing them, yes. So what do we do here? I think I'm going to... I'm gonna hold... not sure actually. I'm gonna hold the mirror entity.
I feast upon light.
That's not that useful. It's good stats. It's good stats for 5 mana. Not like the Starving Buzzard. I don't know what the Starving Buzzard is meant to be. It's like the worst card in the game. They nerfed things so hard. Starving Buzzard is so bad. We still have Flame Strike. And we can like further empower the Flame Strike with a second Azure Drake. If we have the time to play it. Sure, dude.
Reporting for duty.
Whatever you want, dude. So we're gonna do this. Gonna do this. Gonna kill that. Gonna hit that there. So whatever gets played next gets mirror entity'd. There's still Yogg. There's still Flame Strike. There's still a second Azure Drake.
Get 'em, boys.
Ceiling
Get 'em, boys.
Hi. I took your
Reporting for duty.
goon. A second Flame Strike. I mean, yeah, let's do that. And then, do I kill one of them? Sure, let's kill one of them.
Fade away.
And then face the rest of that.
Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champion.
Talk about a nice suit.
Yes. Which one do you kill? That is actually the wrong one. Incredibly. That's actually the wrong one. Alright, I have one more Drake. I have a Torch.
Sign up today.
4, 8. Oh, lethal. We have lethal. Yeah, go on, draw cards. Still have lethal. Nope.
Reporting for duty.
Actually the wrong minion to kill. Should have killed the 4-1 Drake, surprisingly.
Well played.
Balls, am I right? Mage spells are quite powerful. Worth playing, mage spells. So what's the last one? It's a warrior, isn't it? My warrior is probably the worst one out of... It's arena. It's basically just a template deck. I might make a new one. Hold on. Let me think about this. So... I want to know if a taunt warrior is good. Blood to Echo, discover a taunt minion. So people play aggro warriors a lot. I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna play a taunt warrior. Blood to Echo, Inner Rage, Armorsmith. Not sure if want. Battle Rage. I mean, these are like draw cards. Not sure if want Shield Slam. Bolster, Execute. Commanding Shout probably is good. Give random taunt minion in your hand +3/+3. Monkey is great. Copy of each damage friendly minion into your hand. That sounds awesome. Card draw, protect the king. Taunt. We need brawls. Maybe we don't need brawls. We need brawls? One brawl. Brawl might be a bad idea, to be honest. Obsidian Destroyer is a hilarious taunt. Change my mind about this stuff. Discover a taunt minion. Shield Slam. Change my mind about Armorsmith. So basically, we're not taunting enough. Is the problem I have with this. Commanding Shout. I'm gonna. Not sure if good. Stolen Goods. Not sure about Protect the King, to be honest. Okay, so now we put in 9 taunt minions. Taunt. What the? No, come on. What are you doing? I don't. This thing glitches out, man. Taunt. Okay, here you go. So we don't need to. Oh, Public Defender 07. 07. I don't know if that's good or not. Actually, no, Armorsmith. Armorsmith gives you armor when a friendly minion takes damage. Okay, we're gonna do that. Alright, back to taunt. Public Defender, I'm not sure about. Gain 1 durability, that's not. Bloodhoof Brave is pretty good. So what are good taunts? Squirming Tentacle seems pretty good. Tauren Warrior seems kinda good. Taunt Battle Cry, copy minions' health and attack. +1 health for every other for each enemy minion. So like Infested Torrent is kind of good. Sunwalker is great. Hogger is great. Oh, that's it? It doesn't seem very good, does it? Twin Emperor, Curator, Ball Creeper is I don't know. Bolster, Protect the King. The meta isn't that aggro right now. Shield block. Would I need to draw is the question. There's also not that many warrior cards in here. I don't know about this. I really don't. I really don't know about this. Cyclotron. Commanding Shout? Like, is that good? Commanding Shout? I don't know. Ball Creeper, Discover a Taunt Minions, Shield Slam. I don't know about Shield Slam and... Oh wait, did I not put in... Okay, Armor Smith. I don't know about Shield Slam and Armor Smith. I don't think they really belong here. Alright, let's get some small... Public Defender, sure. And then... Shield Bearer. Battle Rage, draw... Don't think I need two of them. I don't know if that's a good idea, to be honest. This is the sort of shenanigans deck that we don't know about. Alright, well, we'll see how well this does. And we'll find out if Taunt Warrior works with the current available set of cards. I don't know about this.
Garrosh versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Victory or death!
Well, we're definitely keeping those two. Right. Do we just bolster right away? Give random taunt minion. Oh, hey, we do this. A taunt warrior? I mean, that gives it away, doesn't it? If Dreaming thought this might be an aggro warrior before, that completely gives it away. This is a taunt warrior. 2 mana 3/10 is pretty amazing. You don't have an execute, what are you doing? That doesn't do anything for you. Let me just hold on to that. Hold on to this. A 3/10? A 3/10 on turn 2? That seems unreasonable. Please not execute. Please don't find execute. That's just cheating.
Ha, this guy's tough.
Okay, it's not execute, that's pretty good for us. And then we put down more taunts. Please put more minions on the board, so next turn I can protect the king and bolster. Ah, nuts. Well, maybe? What is that? Play more minions, dude. Play more minions. That public defender has been doing a lot of work, I'll tell you that much. So, what should we use Protect the King on? Oh, nothing. Alright, we're gonna do this.
Start right.
Do this. Don't worry. Don't worry is basically the single most annoying thing you can do in the game. Because it's like, what are you gonna do? There's just taunts everywhere. You can't hit the other guy in the face. What are you gonna do? So the idea is to get Dreaming to use all the removals that they have in their deck and then still not be able to kill me, and then I win. That's how we win this game, is to just have more value. I should have played Protect the King earlier, I think. Well, maybe not, who knows, who knows. I do have Bolster still.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Oh, real? Well, we're 100% killing that, right? The question is, do we play this one or this one? Gain that much armor. Okay, we're gonna save this for a bolster combo. I'm gonna put that down. Now we have infinite taunts. As long as the Obsidian Destroyer doesn't die, it's one more taunt every single turn.
Thank you.
Which is the most annoying thing in the world. What should we do here? We should do this. And then we should do that. And then we're going to copy the Obsidian Destroyer. And we get more taunts. And if those scarabs stay alive, we're gonna bolster next turn.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Okay. Can you kill the scarabs? Do you have another Fan of Knives? Have you played 2 Fan of Knives already, Dreaming? Alright, preparation. Do you have... Okay, you don't have it. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have lethal. 2, right? Oh wow. Is that lethal? 6, 10? Yeah, it is lethal. And that is the Taunt Warrior. The single most annoying thing in Hearthstone, because like you use all your removal on these annoying taunt minions, and there's still more coming down behind them. It's just taunt up. Every single thing is taunt, and more taunt, and taunt synergy, and just taunt and taunt and taunt, and you can't do anything. And it's especially bad against Miracle Rogue, because Miracle Rogue kind of relies on drawing burst damage to face, right?
I must protect the wild.
So if you're using all your damage to remove minions and remove taunt minions, then you've got nothing to hit face. Ah, that was dirty. That was unreasonable. But we got 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think I understand what play I'm gonna make. Nothing on turn 1. Well, this on turn 1 I mean, and then we'll see where that lands, and that determines which turn is great for us. Alright, turn 3 is great for us. Holy sh... 3 minus 6, 7. That doesn't seem fair, does it?
Mind if I roll need?
Sure, roll need. I don't mind. Let me just put that out there. Just start getting hit. Sure. And then this. Holy crap, 6, 7. Why is that allowed? Why is there a 6, 7 on the board? Okay. And then I think this turn 4. So Bolster would be good. Blood Warriors will also be good.
Golems are a girl's best friend.
3 health. Huh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, what should we do about Aya? Maybe nothing. Maybe do nothing about Aya. Or we can brawl. I don't really want to brawl this though, do I?
What now?
Don't want to brawl this yet. Maybe hold the brawl. The question is, do we go face? We're gonna hold the brawl. We're gonna go face. We're gonna bait more minions onto the board before we brawl. That's the plan. See, that's a good one. Alright. Do we brawl now? Yes. We might lose this, by the way, because we're a control deck. But the Jade... well, we've lost now. And the Jade Druid is also a late game deck, so we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose the value in the late game, unfortunately for us. Yeah, we've lost this. But it's fine, it's pretty funny. Fandrew. Yeah, we've lost. We have lost. It's a bit of a shame. Like if we have our defend the protect the king bolster combo last turn, that would have been kind of awesome. I would not have gone face if we had that. What should we do here? That's gonna die. Well, maybe it won't die immediately. Let me do that. Oh, I should play the warrior cards because that's the quest. Alright, let's just play warrior cards and we'll lose the game. Eventually. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a good card. Shield Barrel. 3, let's see, turn 8. And then turn 9. What do? Oh, that's an interesting card. Let me go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I have an axe to grind.
You shall not pass.
The great thing about Taunt Warrior is that even though you're most likely gonna lose, you can still play more cards and not die yet. Right? I would have gone for an idol there. Oh, actually, no, yeah, that's my Fandral, so he gets both. We haven't gotten Protect the King bolster combos. That's kind of a shame. That's a real shame. Execute. 5, 6, 7, execute. Alright, we're gonna play out all our cards. We're still not dead, are we? There's no lethal on board. Still no lethal. Ah, yes. Alright. No, but still no lethal. So let's see what happens. Can we survive one more turn? Probably can't. Well...
I got the best deals anywhere.
No, Protect the King. Although it might not have saved us anyway. Yeah, so now that the meta is somewhat slower, the Taunt Warrior doesn't do as well. So obviously the Jade Golem deck is slower than the Taunt Warrior deck, and therefore it will outlast us. And the Taunt Warrior is not very good at doing damage fast. Oh, a mage. What kind of mage is this?
Let the games begin.
That's way too slow. And the monkey is kind of good, but I think I should try to get a faster start. I mean, that's kind of fast. I don't even know if I should play this up front. Doesn't do anything up front, and there's no bolster. Alright, let me just hold on to that. The lack of bolster is not good for us. The mage also has no turn 1 play. Oh, there you go. So the shield bearer and the public defender comes down next turn. And then we have turn 4 plays. 14 health on board on turn 3. Ah, this game. Silliness, am I right? What is that? Don't tell me that's actually Vaporize.
Payback time.
No, it's not Vaporize. Is that... Mirror Entity? Yep. Oh no, it's a sheep. Why would you play that? I don't know why you play that over Mirror Entity, for example.
At last.
Isn't Mirror Entity just better? Kazakus. How worried should we be about Kazakus? What do you think that is? Is it a 5 mana spell to play next turn? The custom spells are quite good. Alright, come on. You have no mana, pass the turn. So we're definitely killing Kazakus, and we're definitely playing one of these things. Oh, wait. What? I disconnected. Why would that happen? Okay, we're back. So we do this, and we do that, and we do that.
You want it?
6-3 is not great for us. Gonna have to trade in our shield bearer. But we do have a turn 6 play. I wonder what Ethesia thinks about my Taunt Warrior. I wonder if Ethesia is amused. Probably not. probably not amused. I'm amused. I guess that's all that matters. Is that I think this is funny. Sure. What's gonna happen? Flame Strike? I will play this into Flame Strike. Flame Strike doesn't even kill anything on the board. Literally kills nothing on the board, Flame Strike. Alright, well it's not Flame Strike. Which taunt to kill? Which taunt should we kill? Please give me a bolster. I need a bolster right now. Look at all this value on the board. Wait, 3 mana? Okay. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna do this.
I have an axe to grind.
I should probably kill that. Man, I need bolster. Maybe that's the problem with this deck. There's not enough stuff that buffs your taunts. I mean, bolster's good. The bolster's not good enough. So we're gonna execute that. We're gonna execute that. And we're also gonna Hogger. So this game is starting to get away from Ethesia. If Ethesia doesn't do something right now. Flame Strike would help a lot. There you go. Oh, that's great for Ethesia. Hi. All right. Well, there's still more taunts coming down. The question is, what do I do about these? Pretty bad, isn't it? Pretty bad.
What now?
Yeah, I don't know, like... Anyway, we're just playing cards, we don't necessarily need to win. So I need stuff that buffs the taunts. What buffs taunts better? Play another minion. And where's my bolster?
Do you have the artifact?
Okay, there's another minion. That's not bolster. Well, that sucks. Not enough stuff that buffs taunts. I should look to that. Summon 3. Cool. Wow. That's cool. Hey, isn't that cool? Look how cool that is. Get wrecked. Get utterly destroyed. En passant, am I right? So the reason I played En passant into that is because I want to kill everything. I want to clear the board. So if we don't play en passant into that, then one of their minions would have survived. And every one of theirs is high value at this point in time. So that's why we killed it. Of course, I mean, if Thesia was lucky, then all the en passant guys would have died anyway. But hey, it looks like Thesia has rage quitted.
Happy feasting, challenger.
Happy feast of Wintervale.
Truth is my shield.
Well, we're gonna find out if we can outlast Thesia. We might not be able to. Oh well, Thesia is drawing. That's good for us. Kind of. Doop-de-doop-de-doop-de-doo. Continue to have more and more taunts on the board. Well, that's gonna be interesting, isn't it?
We hunger for vengeance.
Man, that's harsh. Although the more of those Thesia uses, the less... Oh, now we have Bolster. Hey, thanks, game. I don't know, these boasters, look, we need more things that buff taunts. Maybe I should look into that. I should see if there's any more... Holy crap, look at the value in this deck. It's a golden... It's a golden legendary, holy crap. I mean, first of all, what do you... Is that like the 4th? How many legendaries has Thesia played? And they're at rank 16? Some kind of play-to-lose deck, am I right? It's just crazy amounts of legendaries. And they're just hanging out at rank 16. Oh, there's the other bolster, look at that! In the bottom 15 cards of the deck. Both of them. Amazing. Oh, good. Hey, look, Battle Rage, guys. Somehow this deck might actually need card draw. Like, the thing that's missing might actually be card draw in this deck. No, that can't be right.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Taunts... Are taunts not good enough value? Maybe they're not.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Really? That one? Why would you put that one in there? Because your... This guy will continue to gain health every turn. Why would you put that at risk of dying?
I cannot.
Come on, you have lethal. Oh, do you? Oh, really? You don't have lethal?
Happy feast of Wintervale.
Happy feasting, challenger.
Alright, we still lose. We still lose. Come on, you can figure this out, right? Alright, good, you can figure this out. Taunt Warrior is funny, but It's not. I don't have a good idea of a warrior deck. I know everyone plays the aggro warrior if they play warrior. I need to think about warrior a bit more. It's funny. Tom warrior is funny, but it's not very good. Okay, let's go buy some packs and open some packs, shall we? So we have 400 gold. We're gonna go into the shop. We're gonna buy 4 of these. Alright, and let's see if we get Ragnaros? Nope. Master Spell? Nope. Did I need another misdirection? I might need another misdirection. I think I've got all of these actually. Alright, can we get any legendary from the Gadgetzan series? Well, we never saw this card at all, did we? We have put one of these in the deck, in the Top Warrior deck. We never saw it. This is useful if we want to play aggro warrior, or aggro anything with a weapon, really. Jade Swarmer. Give a random Murloc in your hand, +1/+1. This is kind of useless. Alright, well, it's still not legendaries. Shadow Ranger. Does a stealth rogue work? How many cards in rogue buff stealth minions? Murlocs again, junk. Spell damage +1, that's also junk. I don't know, we're getting some pretty bad cards right now. Nothing that's gonna change any of our decks. Random potion in your hand. I think the potions are actually good. Battlecry, gain +2/+2 if an enemy is frozen. It's not as hard as you might think. If you're playing Freeze Mage, it's actually not hard at all to get value from this. Dirty Rat, Taunt Battlecry, your opponent summons a random minion from their hand. I might actually play this. Like, with any deck that has instant removal, like Rogue for example, if you have, what's it called? Assassinate. Or in a Druid, I guess from Naturalize, but Naturalize gives them 2 cards. Or like a Warlock deck, you have your Siphon Soul. So you can just, if you pull out a big value card and just remove it right away, this is kind of good. Not sure how good that would be though. There's a lot of Jade Swarmers. Alright, I don't think we got anything good out of those packs. We opened 5 packs, so that's 25 cards. And we are dusting 15, so we got 10 new cards. It's not too bad, I guess. But not quite as good value as we hoped for. Hold on, let me just go new. Alley Cat. 1 mana 2/2. I don't know if it's better than... But it's got Beast Ninja. I don't know if I should put Alley Cat in my Beast Hunter. That's my first misdirection. Okay, well. So I got a second dispatch code though. These have been kinda good so far. The 2 damage on play is actually quite useful. So I got a second one of those, that's great. I should put that in right away. Grime Street Outfitter. I don't even know if the Taunt Warrior is a thing, but I might put those in. Alright, so we are going to put a second outfitter in here. 100% for sure, although we haven't actually played this deck for a while. Wild Pyromancer, we need that. What can we take out? The Zoobots, surprisingly, don't do as much as you might think. I've already taken out some of those. Ivory Knight? Maybe we don't need 2 Ivory Knights? Do we need 2 Anyfins? Maybe take out 1 Ivory Knight, put that in. Make this a lot faster. I'm not sure about that actually. Taunt Warrior. So, Hogger, Cyclotron. This is better than Cyclotron. And then I know a guy. We don't really want 2 shield bearers. Alright, let's do that. Alright, that's it for this week. Not that much going on. The Tavern Brawl is okay if you just want to try what Blizzard thinks are good Gadgetzan decks. I don't think they're great decks. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Hopefully more shenanigans next week. Not that much shenanigans this week, it's just kind of standard laddering, and even the Brawl is pretty much like standard gameplay. Alright, I'll see you.